Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to learn about how to play against the Sveshnikov, or the Sveshni for short. But before we get into that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more great opening videos. So Sveshnikov is going to be one of those more tricky openings, inherently kind of good for white, but if white doesn't know where to put his pieces, black can get some very nice positions. So your knight c6, d4, take, knight f6. Remember, if e5, we have the Kalashnikov because this is an early e5. True Sveshnikov is knight f6, knight c3, e5, knight b5, and here d6. If you ever see bishop e7, we can play check, take here, and we have dark square control, and this d pawn is going to be backwards. So you always kind of see them play d6 here to prevent that. d6, bishop g5, a6, knight a3, b5. Black's his threat right now is to play b4 and fork these two knights. So here we don't want to do that. We're going to go knight d5. And here queen a5 check. This is one of those tricky lines that you'll see black try to do. Generally by older players who kind of want to trick you in the move order and get you to do something you're not used to. So here bishop d2, queen d8, and you don't want to go back to g5 because then we're just going to have repetition. So here we want to go bishop d3, bishop d3, bishop e7. If they ever take on d5, I think that's pretty good for white. We take, we have good structure, something like this, c4. They're not castling anytime soon. We get to castle fast and open up with f4. So that's what we want to do against queen a5 check. Now bishop e7, the main line. Here we want to take on f6 because now he does have this threat of taking on d5, and then if we something like this, take here, and there's always this kind of stuff that you don't want to fall for. So here we always take on f6 immediately, bishop takes, and now c4. This c4 move you really want to take note of. You're going to see this a lot in the Sveshnikov. So here no one really takes on c4. If here we just play knight takes, and I think we're going to have pressure against d6. And we can get either a good endgame or just a lot of pressure with active pieces. You'll always kind of see b4. So here b4, knight c2, castle, queen f3. So this is a novelty, one that you don't see as much, but I think it's a very nice way to play. So here they always go bishop g5 because they don't want you to take on f6, doubling their pawns. So here they go bishop g5, and now we go h4. Now here, if bishop takes h4, we have this tactic queen h5. If the bishop moves, it's simply checkmate on h7. He tries to guard it with g5, we can go g3, and he can't really kick away our queen. We're going to win a piece and once again have a very nice attack. So here he cannot take that pawn on h4, so you'll see bishop h6. So if they take, game's just over. That's always a good way to win. Bishop h6, and now g4. So now we're threatening to trap this bishop on h6. Sometimes you'll see f6, and we just go bishop e2, and we're going to go close up this queen side and have pressure on this d file. So here, where's the weakness? The weakness is d6. We're going to put as much pressure on that. And our king, even though it looks kind of open, we don't really have to worry about it too much. All our pieces are kind of surrounding it, so it has very good defense as well. So here, bishop h6, g4. You'll also see bishop f4 a lot. Now here we don't want to take the bishop yet. We want to go bishop e2 and kind of wait to see what he does. So here, if he goes rook b8, now we can go b3, and after a5, we can play rook d1. Now we're ready to take on f4. We're going to play knight takes and pressure d6. Something like this, take, queen takes. Take here, and after this d6 pawn is going to be super weak, and here we're going to play h5. Our threat being, after something like this, h6, g6, and take on d6. Because if he takes here, queen f6 is just going to be forced checkmate. So that's always I think I've had that a couple games against 2300s, so it's always a nice way to win. Now instead of rook b8, if he doesn't go rook b8 and he goes a5, here we want to just take immediately. Because here we can't play rook. We don't want to play rook d1 yet because this a4 b3 is going to be a little bit annoying. So here we take here, and now queen takes f4. And we have very similar ideas. King f1, bishop e6, now rook d1, and we pressure this d6 pawn. And once again here, I really like the chances for white. We have a lot of good pressure, our pieces are good, and on top of that, we're up an extra pawn. So that's how you're going to want to play against the Sveshnikov. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out wolfchess.org for great lessons, puzzles, and videos, and hope you guys were entertained.